It's good to see so many friendly faces. I know a lot of you guys. It's good to know you guys. It's with great pride, privilege, and pleasure that I get to introduce to you tonight Batch 19 presents Professor Whiskey's Prohibition event. Let me hear it. You're far too kind. Now, as you guys might know, my name is Jacob Benson LaGuardia Gambini Stillman V. My friends, people, my family, people know me very well. They call me Jack the Knife. I'd also like to introduce, if you guys notice the band that we got over here, 77 Ds. Give them a hand. Because after tonight, we'll have to work with all these broads. They might be known as 77 double Ds. I think that might have deserved a rim shot. But very nice. That's what I like to hear. So I know you guys are probably here. You got one or two reasons you're here tonight. Either one, you're a guy and you're here to get smashed and see a whole bunch of birds, right? I said that, my friends, that is a very noble agenda for the evening. But the other reason number two is if you're a female, you're a lady, you know, you're here to be entertained by Mr. Jack the Knife, right? No? Sorry, ladies, it would appear you're vastly outnumbered, sorry. So since we're protesting the prohibition tonight, and we're celebrating our love of alcohol, I can't help but notice there are a few people who don't have drinks in their hand. I know a lot of you guys, you got good drinks, and I like that. But Miss, I can't help but notice you don't have a drink. What's your name? Jamie. Jamie, that's a good name. It's a very nice name, Jamie. Why don't you have a drink? Alright, you know, more important question, do you like your thumbs? More important question, do you like your thumbs attached to the general area of your palms? Right? I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Right? They got $2 drafts, batch 19 over at the bar. You can pick yourself up some booze. Between now and maybe the second or third set, and I might be a little bit generous, maybe the fourth set. And I want to introduce you to my friend Louie. You guys might know my friend Louie. His last name is actually Bill Slugger. That would be another rim shot, please. Thanks. Alright, so I was going on a trip through Middle America, right? And we were on a train. I was on a very long train ride going through Leavenworth, Kansas. Any of you guys ever been to Kansas? You should not be cheering if you have, okay? Kansas is where nothingness goes to die. Absolutely nothing there. So it's a very long train ride, so I got to know the guy who was sitting next to me, right? He's a very nice guy. He's a good guy. Nice guy. We became fast friends. So I looked at him and I says, so Leavenworth, Kansas, you know anything about this Leavenworth, Kansas? You know anything about this Leavenworth, Kansas? No. He's like, actually, yeah, I do. I'm from Leavenworth, Kansas, because that's where I'm from. This is how it is. And it's actually, the only interesting thing about Leavenworth, Kansas is that it's the last dry city in the Union. And I was like, dry city? Like Prohibition, right? He goes, yeah, like Prohibition, like no alcohol. I questioned him about that again. I said, no alcohol. He said, yeah, like, well, we keep maybe like a bottle or two around. Like a bottle or two for like snake bites or something. I said, look, man, this is Kansas. If there's a snake, there's one, and it's from Missouri. Oh, come on. Can I get a rim shot for that, please? Obviously, you guys aren't paying attention. You guys are obviously not paying attention. You guys had enough to drink yet? Obviously not. Alright, so we're going to Leavenworth, Kansas, and we stop, right? We get to the train station, and it's like, alright, before we get off, I gotta tell you about this guy. There's another snake. And for you guys, you monks who don't know what a snake is actually a gentleman who will sell you prohibited materials. So he's like, yeah, there's only a snake. He works around the train station. So I said, all right. So we get off at the train station, and we get out to stretch our legs, and we see this guy, right? We see this guy. He's walking around, he's got a brown overcoat on, he's got a basket. He's got a basket and a cover with a blanket. I said, obviously that's the snake. That's gotta be the snake. So he walks up to the guys to our left, and he starts telling these guys, like, hey, you guys thirsty? You guys, you want some Kansas sweet tea maybe, right? Yeah? You're kind of thirsty, huh? I got some sweet tea in my basket here if you want to buy some. Guys, the ears kind of perk up, right? And he goes, yeah, I like to buy a bottle of, Kansas sweet tea, right? Yeah. How much is it? So I go, yeah, it's $1 a bottle. So the guys go, yeah, sure, let's get some of that. So they buy the 2 bottles. The guy pulls them out of the basket. Snake pulls them out of the basket. It's 2 bottles of dark brown liquid, right? And I go, that's some good stuff, whatever that is, right? That looks pretty good. I'm a little thirsty myself. He hands in the bottles and he goes, all right, now here's the deal. I give you these bottles. You do not drink a drop till you get back on the train. You're on your merry way, right? You got it? Capiche? The other guy said, yeah, capiche, yeah, we got it, right? Not gonna touch a drop. Don't want you to get in trouble with anyone. So we're not gonna touch a drop till we get back on the train. We're on our merry way. Snake does the same thing to 3 more parties of guys. Walks up, sells them the booze, and then he walks away. Now, after he walks away, whistle for the train blows. And he tells them all the same thing. Don't touch a drop. Don't drink any of it until you get back on the train. So we get back on the train, and we hear the whistle blow, and the train starts to move. But I was still confused about one little thing. So I turned to my friend and I says, so if the snake is worried about getting caught, why is he telling them not to drink it until he gets on the train? He's got an empty basket, that's all he's got. There's plausible deniability there. He should know all about that. He's a snake, right? And then my friend says to me, oh, the snake? The snake's gonna get into trouble with the law. It's gonna get in trouble with the assholes he just sold sweet tea to. That was probably the worst joke you ever heard, but that's all right. But that's what you get. You come to the Professor Whiskey Show, this kind of jokes you get. Alright, so I'm gonna actually, you guys wanna hear a song then? Since I can't tell any jokes, I wanna hear a song. Alright, let's do a little bit of number. You guys, let's get it going, should we? Alright. Loves for Don't You Be in That Little Piece. I love that piece. Oh yeah? You know, I'm not carrying my piece. I wanted to keep you guys safe. Is that yours? You're doing something wrong. You're doing something very wrong, sir. You guys having fun? It's good. It's good. It's good. Hey. You looking at me? You guys kind of weird looking at this. This guy's a gentleman. It's just a little warm in here, you know? You guys ready? That's as far as we get. That's as far as